second Academy hero. Going to be facing all of the third heroes from each town. Let us get started. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. Let me know down in the comments if you guys are enjoying this series. We got Jhora here, who was 2-5 in round 1. Be sure to go check that out, and every other round 1 fight if you have not. We are here in round 2 with Jhora, seeing if she can get a better win-loss ratio than before, of course. Seeing what she can do. Okay, Cavaliers coming in hot. But definitely be sure to check out the entire duel mode series up until this point. We got 2 more rounds after this one. Thank you guys for all the support on this entire series. Don't forget to keep on liking and subscribing it. The watch time has been great. By the time you guys are watching this, it's going to be 2025. So Happy New Year to everybody at this point. I don't even know how late it is into the new year by the time you guys are watching this, but Happy New Year. We have been absolutely killing the watch time, slowly going up, slowly building up our subs as well, so definitely be a part of that. The only thing here with Klaus that we have seen that is scary is if Academy here, if Jhora does end up technically winning the fight, then she has to kill whatever is resurrected, which most of the time it's unfortunately a decent amount of Cavaliers, but a few times we've seen a good amount of Squires be what is resurrected instead. I'm not sure what the choice is there, why it would be either or, but that is what happens should Klaus lose, which honestly Klaus's team is, I mean, it's pretty hefty, 2 tier 7s while they're a low number, and then the tier 6 Cavaliers, but everybody else, like 2 priests on your team, not that great. Decent crossbowmen obviously, and Squires are also pretty good, but you know, if you can kind of get past the initial health and damage, then they're pretty easy. But again, that's the thing with Klaus, if you end up beating him, you have to essentially beat him twice, which makes it difficult. See, that fireball should have gone to the bottom right corner, man. Sometimes these AI and their choices, I swear. Alright, Klaus, what are you casting? Dispelled them. Angel's gonna hit pretty decent, especially with some luck. Jeez, 51. Priests are so bad. Their attack sucks. They're just like a weird utility. So their attack is mid at best, and it's really not even that. I would say their attack is like just terrible, honestly. Their defense is actually pretty decent. They're not the easiest guys to kill, especially at a tier 5 backline unit. They're pretty beefy, but they're much more utility. But even so, their utility is not that great. Like, their casting ability is like not great spells. So it's yeah, if this, here we go, big hit there. Yeah, still not that great. 1, no retaliation, and he's not coming up for a while here, as we see. So he's either gonna have to hope that one of them gets Retaliation. They're getting there though, they're getting there. Okay, the Angels move on. 7 though. I'm actually surprised I killed 7 mages, but there they go. Probably 1. No? Okay. It's gonna be a tough fight here for the rest of Jhora's team, especially if they do end up winning. Another 1. But yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, check out all of my other Heroes of Might and Magic 5 content outside of the Duel Mode series as well. A bunch of tier lists. I'm going to be playing the new Heroes game when that comes out here in 2025. It's said to have come out in the first half of 2025, but I'm not sure if that has changed yet. Especially at the point that you guys are watching this, it might even be out for all I know. But yeah, plenty of YouTube content, and obviously if you are still here watching, be sure to follow the link down in the description to follow me on Twitch, so you could be here live watching these, as well as any other game that I might play. I'm definitely a variety streamer, so if you are on my YouTube, you can see all of the crazy amount of games that I've played. I think I got about 600 videos on there, and it's I'm not going to say it's 600 games, 'cause it's nowhere near that, but it's definitely a large amount of games within all of those videos for sure. And of course, many videos of same games, like this entire Duel Mode series that we're doing, which is going to turn out to be about 100-ish videos, I think a little under. So that's going to be awesome once all of this is done. And then I think I'm actually going to do a video at the very end just recapping everybody's wins and loss, and adding up and talking about it all, which should be a relatively short video, but I think it'll need it, because at this point I don't really go over absolutely everybody's win-loss ratio from each round in every video anymore. The first round I was, because it was easy to do, but now that we're in round 2, to go back, that's a whole lot of people to talk about, which I guess, some of these videos go in between, like, some of them, depending on the hero and how quick the fights are 30 minutes, and then others are, over an hour, so those longer ones I could definitely do that, maybe, if that's what you guys would want. But more often than not, I usually talk about the hero that we're quote-unquote playing with today, as well as, I'll bring up who they're facing and their win-loss ratios from each round and everything. So like Klaus in round 1 was 4-3, which a lot of those was from, a lot of those wins were actually from the resurrection that we're probably going to end up seeing, and probably end up winning the round for him here. And then he was 3-4 in round 2 here, so still the overall worst Haven hero win-loss ratio, only by 1 though. Vittorio was 6-1 in round 1, killed them all, and then round 2 he went 2-5, so big difference there. Definitely just depends on who you face, definitely depends on what happens, and I definitely don't want to have everybody face everybody multiple times to get like the best win-loss. You get one fight to figure it all out. But I do have it to where only the red player's win-loss ratio counts. Right here, Klaus's win-loss ratio, it's not going to affect his. Whatever happens to him in this fight, it's only going to affect Jhora here, because she's the red player. Man, this fight is taking so long. Then we gotta do the resurrection and all this shit. Geez, only one between you two. That is ridiculous. Dude, 3? Even with deflect a missile? That's crazy. And then you only kill one priest. Can you please go attack the goddamn archer? Oh, God. This is gonna... this is why some of these videos take an hour, because of stupid fights like this, where there's 4 people and nobody can kill each other, and everybody's resurrecting and raising the dead and shit. Alright, another 2. Oh, okay, going after the mages. See, how can you kill 2 or 3 Rakashas, but only 2 mages there? Okay, we got that. Can we even reach the marksman? You can. How many? 10? Decent enough. 3 though, the melee attack. Klaus coming in for 2. Okay, 25. Maybe dead. Okay. And then Klaus's stupid ass ability, which I don't understand. Here we come. How many? So we got Cavaliers 7. So it's going to be still close. The Cavaliers are going to hit somebody insanely hard for the first attack, and then after that it definitely just depends. Okay. Rakasha attacks first, so he can't do that, but loses 3. So big hit. Massive hit there. 17. Probably not even 1. Then Jhora's gotta do something. What are you gonna do? Okay, resurrect 11 mages. Not sure why you wouldn't go back to the Rakashas again. Okay, now back to them. Big hit there with luck, killed them. And then you lose. I'm telling you, man, Klaus is cheeky as fuck. So technically Jhora won, but she did it. Jhora starts 0-1 after all of that. I'm telling you, that's where half of Klaus's wins come from. He either somehow wins in the actual fight itself, which is kind of rare because his team is not that great, or that's how he wins, like we just saw. But it doesn't count for him with his win-loss, it only counts for yours here. Alright. Damn, 70. Big hit. Big fireball. Big hit there from Hell Chargers, Hell Stallions, whatever. Okay, 1 devil. Retaliation, big. Ooh, some luck. We gotta literally watch this man slowly, like, jog away. Damn. They're getting a lot of luck going there. Alright, what do you got? Okay, deflect a missile, not the worst, I guess, but it's not so great when you only got one person shooting at you. Gargoyles are coming over here. Yeah, another big fireball. Pit fiends are great. Yeah, I'm just not sure they're gonna be able to pull it off. Jhora. Guess it depends on how the resurrection raise the dead goes. Cause those devils and pit fiends are no joke back there. And up there. Fist of Wrath. Okay. Damn. Big hit there. Dude, this freaking Hell Stallion is crazy. 13 mages back. None. Dead. 3 gone. Not even 1. And then another 3 gone. Yeah, I still think those 7 pit fiends is gonna be the difference. Unless she keeps rezzing, what she will keep doing for now anyway. Damn, that hit the succubus. That's crazy. I don't think you needed luck to kill the 1 or the 11, even though you didn't get luck again. More rezzing, but it's not going to be enough, man. I knew between this devil and pit fiend that it's just too much out there still for him, for Jhora. 62 again. But see, that's the thing, she can only go so often, and they're gonna eventually die. So, okay, none. Retaliation though, dead. Okay, so they have just 1 attack. That 1 devil literally just ran through everybody. They could not kill him. Alright, Jhora starts 0 and 2. Going against Anwen. Let's see what can happen here. Dryad's coming in with a early hit. Alright. Yeah, we're hitting some frames this video. I apologize everybody. We definitely must just be a bad internet day. Most of the time we're fine lately, and other days you know, in the background I've tried to do some work on, like, you know, cleaning the PC up and everything like that, and then pretty much it's just my connection, which our internet is not bad, but some days are just not good, you know? Might just have to reset the router. I know sometimes that does help, even though it's annoying to do. Ooh, massive hit from Blade Dancers there. So yeah, Jhora was 2-5 in round 1, and thus far it's not looking much better. These Blade Dancers are just ripping them apart. Yeah, those Rakashas are the only thing that's really keeping everything together for this academy team. Plus sometimes it's also just Steam or the connection to a game. Like sometimes when I play Legion TD2, it's just like, for whatever reason, my connection to that game sometimes is just absolutely terrible for no reason. And I'll go play another game and it's just fine, no frames, no lag, no nothing, but you know, some games just maybe it's whatever server we're put on, or they're having issues, I don't know. But it definitely always varies. But yeah, if you are still here watching and you want a new game to play that is, I'm not going to say similar to Heroes, but definitely the uniqueness is Legion TD2. Very fantastic, unique, super replayable tower defense games. You have multiple factions, much like this, that have all different creatures that you can use and play with and everything like that. Or you can even mix and match the factions, you know, if you want, you know, for instance, if you're playing Heroes as Legion TD2, you know, you want to have a team that's, you know, you want some Necropolis people, you want some Sylvan people, you want to really mix and match your team. There are ways to do that as well. There's 3 different campaigns as well, with multiple missions on each one. Definitely worth the money. I think the normal base price is like $40 and it's 1000% worth that amount. So if you ever even get it on sale, it's way better. I don't know how many hours in that game, but it's and they're still you know, it's only about I think it's about two years, maybe going on 3 years old. But it's definitely worth it. So Jhora going 0-3 so far. Not looking great for Academy's win-loss, and definitely not looking great for them to, any of their heroes to have the best win-loss ratio. But hey, there's still 2 rounds to go. You never know. Some people surprised us in round 1 and, you know, had a very close, you know, 6-1, like I was talking about Vittorio earlier. And then round 2 goes 2-5, like complete difference in who they're facing. So we never know. But I do think this one might be a little different for Jhora here, just because of who she's facing. Massive hit. Massive hit. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes some of the fights are just super... One little thing like that hit right there can be the difference. If they don't move and they keep taking those hits, it's going to be a big issue. Damn, 23. Only 2, but I like the move away from the Rakasha. Ooh, 2 Rakasha for that hit as well, though. I was wondering if that was going to get him. Damn, not sure that was worth it either. Yeah, they're trying to move around this Rakasha. Hit somebody else. Okay. It's gonna be close. I think some of it will come down to if the Vamps can move out of there and get some lives back, honestly. I'm surprised they got lives from him. I mean, I guess Jins aren't undead, or I don't know. I feel like they're a little more elemental. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess they're alive for all intents and purposes, but yep, see? Harm touch, guaranteed 1 hit kill. Use it up. But yeah, I think, I don't know. Still got a good amount of gargoyles up there facing zombies. Haven't seen the skeleton archers do anything. I haven't even seen them take a turn. I must have either missed them or they're just now getting ready to go here soon. I'm sure they've went at least once, but I'm not even sure I saw the shot. Alright. Okay, still hitting multiple there. Okay, massive hit there from the mages to literally like everybody in the game. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. I think it comes down to, okay, defreeze zombies. Comes down to her rezzing, honestly. Okay, 2. Shouldn't be any retaliation, sorry. Another harm touch for another 1. But they're pretty weak, and if Jhora keeps rezzing, then damn, only 4? That's crazy. I mean, there's only 2 of them, but how many? Okay, got all 2. See, now I'd be going to that bottom left corner, man, because like those gargoyles aren't no bitches for sure for a tier 2 unit, but like some of these other guys, you gotta get out of there. Like those Vamps need to go down to that bottom corner to get some lives back for sure. How many? 64? Okay. See, those Vamps should not be trying to fuck them up. I mean, nice hit for sure, but it's... they're gonna die. Okay. 2 bone dragons. But yeah, I don't know. If it was me, I'm having at least the Vamps or somebody else go down, there we go, to attack these guys. Because then you're going to have everybody trying to get to them later out of that top area. But honestly, I think these gargoyles can handle this entire group for the most part. Truthfully. I think they'll probably win that fight, especially with shit like that where it wipes them the fuck out. Ooh, okay, 45. I don't agree with that resurrection, but yeah, no, that was massive. Okay, 39, still going after them. Alright, then you're gonna go after the gargoyles some more. Yeah, that's first Jhora win, that's what it looks like, honestly. Those gargoyles are gonna keep on keeping on up there, no issue, and those guys down there aren't gonna lose out on much, honestly. Only one bone dragon gained. Ooh, not dead zombies, surprised. Honestly, I'd keep shooting. Hit a few of them. Vamps should probably be dead here. Not dead. Close though. Damn. Man, these fights are taking their sweet ass time. I thought for sure some of this was going to be going the other way there for a while, and then honestly, I think that one first hit from the rocket shot that just sliced up all the Erase and the Bone Dragons really did a number. And then the Vamps never got on anybody except the Djinns for a minute. That gave them some lives back. Honestly, even if those Wraiths and Whites were still up there with the Gargoyles, I don't think they were going to kill him. I don't think all of that was going to kill him. With or without that spell that Jhora casted. Because they're dead now. Killing the Vamps. And then there was one Bone Dragon left. And then there was not. And Jhora gets her first round win here in round 2. Let's see, so now the third dungeon. And 2 more fights after. So Jhora gets her first win. Can she at least get one more to tie her record from round 1? And then maybe even another to get a better win-loss ratio. Okay, sabotage the first aid tent. Not the worst thing in the world, I guess. So, Hydras and Dragons. Okay, honestly, I like the Djinn play. Go out there for meat shield for a while everybody else stays back there. Geez, you got 3 things of scouts. So 3 scouts, 2 Hydras, a dragon, and a Shadow Witch. So yeah, no Blood Maidens, no Minotaurs, no Grim Raiders. Crazy. Lots of decay and poison though. Just like that. Okay. He uses dash ability, but that takes up his whole turn, so now you have to wait. Ooh. 2 more plus some poison. Now what? Okay, hit a couple, got some poison, then got a hit. Yeah, I don't know about this one, Jhora. Don't know about this one. Absolutely massive hit there from the dragons. Honestly, that hit right there pretty much just made this fight over. That one was pretty great, but all those hydras still left plus the dragons. I'm not thinking so. And while you got 90 golems there, which is great, and the gargoyles still too, but which helps with the poison aspect. But yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be very one-sided to me. Okay, 1. Lost 19. Okay, what are you doing? Endurance. Okay. 1 and 7. And honestly, the decay and poison is probably about to kill him. She goes invisible, well, invisible because why not? Man, he's gonna hit his gargoyles. Oh, he doesn't. That's a massive hit again. Yo, is Jhora gonna come back again from this? These gargoyles and golems are just staying alive. Not sure how that didn't hit the first 8-10. Dead. Not dead. Surprised. I mean, the shadow witches aren't gonna do anything. The hydras are great, but they're getting fucked up by the mages, honestly. Damn, 3. Alright. Big hit. If they can keep up with those hits, then it's gonna be pretty massive, honestly. For the both of them, but that hurt for sure. If that motherfucker would poison the gremlins or something, then it would be fine. Alright, what do you got? Okay. Trying to take out these mages here. Killing all your own folks. These fucking shadow witches are just taking their sweet ass time not doing anything. Big hit here from the Hydras. Should be able to hit both of them. That's worth it. Okay. It's like those attacks are only getting stronger for the casts. Okay. Oh, please come into the fight, you bitch. This shit's ridiculous. $62 is a big number. Okay. I like the stone spikes. Shadow witches are still just maybe a turn or two off. Turn from the golems, two from, oh lord. Oh, okay, hurting them somehow. Poison, okay. I didn't realize it was their turn. I thought the resurrecting somehow hurt them. Okay, whip them around. These oh no. I was gonna say those hydras can go up and just rack them. Is this gonna be okay? Should still hit both. Nice, finally poisoning the fucking gremlins. But as long as they stay there, then the Hydras will finish them off, because Jhora should not be able to resurrect them fast enough at this point now with that happening. So if the mages die, then she loses. 1 and 4 is Jhora. Let's see what else we can do. 2 more fights. Lots of gremlins gone. Oh, the bears coming in, but only getting 2. Scaring them though. So Carly over here is the spearman hero, as we see 2 of them down there. The rest of his team, okay amount of guardians, rune priests I love. Bears are okay. Thanes are definitely pretty good. And then 4 magma dragons, which is definitely going to carry that team. Get through these bears, which they almost are, and then the rest is pretty much just the backline and those dragons. Only 3. They probably reached the massive hit here, probably. Oh, doesn't hit the gargoyles, surprisingly. Okay, none for 2. Okay. getting cold again over here. AC's running again. Damn, that didn't kill one between both of those. These freaking bears are still alive. Okay, now they're dead from own teammate. Yeah, that's definitely the issue here with Jhora's mage, is that that one can't cast fireballs to take out that bottom right corner. So that's going to be definitely a pain for them. Because other than that, everybody's going to have to get over there. But they definitely have to get through a pretty decent amount of people, because those magma dragons are tough, those thanes aren't that bad. And guardians are a decent tier 1 unit for sure. Those 97 guardians that were 100 down there is pretty decent. Okay, I don't agree with that hit, but at the same time it is fucking you up a little bit. But that'll get you closer to hopefully being able to massively hit that bottom right corner. So we'll go with that. But yeah, you're gonna take a shit ton of close range damage because you're so close to them until your turn, if you survive long enough, which you might be able to with that resurrection, so we'll see. Yep. Yeah. Even the ballista is smart sometimes. Okay, I like the golems play. Go in the fire, get some health. Probably one or two. Okay, destroy the ballista. That's good. Okay, big hit there from the Thane. Doesn't lose any. Okay. Big mistake. Surprised one Thane still isn't dead from 3 hits. 4 hits. I mean, they've all been relatively low, but still. 3 more Rakasha. And he just can't pick where he wants to fight. God, these Thanes are tough. I mean, don't get me wrong, everybody, like, you know, 2 mages or however many it was before, it's not that many. 12 gargoyles and 22 gremlins is not a lot, but when you add up, what, 4 or 5 hits between all of them, you would think 1 would be dead. And now 3 Jins. Okay, I was gonna say. Yeah, really the biggest thing that saves Jhora is just her raise the dead all the time. Because, while I kind of like Academy, they're definitely not my favorite. They're not that bad. They're definitely very magic resistant and magic driven, but their creatures are not the best. Gremlins are okay, especially for tier 1, decent utility as well, especially the other ones that can repair the golems. You know, gargoyles and golems having you know, magic resistance built in, and all of that is fantastic as well. Man, where's that been, Jhora? Jins, not that great. Before that, mages. Mages are good. The other one is much better than this one, in my opinion, mostly because of the fireball. That fireball probably would have, at this point, done really well in that bottom right corner. But overall, the AI usually isn't that great with casting either. And then honestly, Rakashas are overrated to me. Yeah, they're just super overrated, in my opinion. They're not bad, but overrated for sure. And then Titans are decent, but you know, they're nothing crazy. You know, they're not like these magma dragons. These magma dragons are fucking strong as hell. Alright, Jhora, you can only do as good as you did in round 1. But can you? Right now you are 1 and 5. So can you go 2 and 5 and repeat your round 1 loss? Let us see. One fight to go against the hardest stronghold hero. Alright. Had to use the bathroom real quick and then throw these sweats back on. Back and forth as always. But hey guys, at least I'm not eating this time. Usually I'm eating dinner. And you guys have to hear it. But not this time. Alright, well it's looking like somehow Stronghold's getting a little fucked up with a lot of wyverns left. So we'll see how that aspect of this goes. Lots of goblins, still 3 cyclops, and lots of wyverns. Then they can't be poisoned. Okay, decent hit, decent damage taken. That's what I don't understand. Sometimes I don't understand how that rocket shot can hit that poison one, but other times everybody is so close and attacks don't hit. Sometimes it's a little weird where it lies. But I guess technically as long as the tiles are touching, then it works. But are they? Because like they can pass through, so there's a tile in between, so I don't know. Little cheeky, that's all. But we'll see. I mean, at best, again, Jhora can only go 2 and 5, which is what she went in round 1. Okay. Big hit there. Plus, I guess it also just depends on kind of the direction of the attack or hit or retaliation as well. But in order for that wyvern to succeed, some people need to be dying, and nobody has yet, as far as I can tell. Even though I did miss a little bit at the beginning. And that one is only good at poisoning. But really, the only person left on Academy's team are these Rakashas. The golems are okay, but everybody else is a little pretty low at this point. Okay, 17 and 1. Big hit there. Getting some blood rage going. Djinns are dead. That's a double hit. This one warrior is just running around. How did he reach that? He's definitely dead. A crazy amount of running. Alright. I should kill him though. No retaliation. I actually forgot that goblins always run away. Okay, 2 of them. That's pretty big for them. Okay, should kill them probably. Alright, more goblins. 1. Massive. Oh, okay. See, how did that not hit the top one? It's like the same. I don't understand. Again, I guess it's just kind of the angle of where everybody's at, but man, some of them you just question. Okay. I mean, they're coming in. They're just waiting to get in. If that other wyvern can that Paukai or whatever it is can get those mages and gremlins, that would be massive. But that's a massive kill right there. I want to say at this point he needs to go feed though between the warriors and the Rakashas and everything. Which I wonder now that the Rakashas are covered if he can still feed on them, because the body's technically still there, we just can't see it because the other wyvern is over him. Okay, nice poison retaliation. Couple Sky Daughters coming in, still got a lot of goblins left, and 3 Cyclops. Deflect missile on Battle Mage, I don't think is needed, but what do I know? Okay, 3 and 2. Okay, 3. 1 poison death. 25. Surprised that was 4, honestly. Okay. Goblins coming in. Only 2 Sky Daughters. Surprised. Okay, 10 more. That's big. 5 are gone just like that. 6 are gone just like that. It's all about just being able to get to them, honestly. I mean, it's close. At this point, it all just depends on turns for the wyverns. Surprised one of them isn't dead, honestly. I guess just because he's the wyvern guy. There goes 1. Lost 3. Damn. Didn't kill him. Surprised. Surprised I didn't kill any of them. Man, this Cyclops just wants in this fight so he can end it. Oh god. This shit's lasting forever. Yeah, between this video and the last one, we're gonna be at about 2 hours, so a long time. Why would you choose that angle, man? Honestly. Overall, it's not looking good for Jhora, though. 1 mage left, 10 gremlins against a fucking lot. Mage is dead, and that somehow kills them all. 1 and 6 goes Jhora. Worse than round 1.